Hi, today is May 17th, Friday, 2019. Air signs. Air signs, it feels like there's going to be some type of challenge put in front of you today. Maybe it is an type of altercation or argument that is going to be brought to the forefront. It feels like somebody is going to possibly challenge you or make you, either trying to make you own up to something or trying to make you plead guilty to something you didn't do. Or somebody, maybe even in a relationship, may try to make something feel like it's your fault and it's not. I also feel like with air signs today is going to be a day that's going to create a lot of, I want to say chores. A lot of chores to do, a lot of things on an agenda, because I keep hearing the word agenda. So it is going to have you put a lot of things on the agenda, and that's probably to line up for this weekend, because it feels like air signs are going to have a very, very busy weekend. With that being said, air signs, it also feels like, yes, there's an invitation involved, and at the same time, it feels like reunions of either family or old friends. For some of you, it could be reunions with an ex-partner. Be careful of that. Be careful of that, because remember why that partner is an ex in the first place. Remember the fact that your partner may have decided to walk away from you, but the problem that goes with that is the fact that the reason they walked away from you has not changed. The fact that they chose somebody else over you, in a lot of cases, don't be somebody's rebound, okay, air signs? Don't be somebody's rebound. The next I have for fire signs. So with the element of fire, I definitely feel like there's the people, places, thing. People, places, things. So whether you're trying to avoid certain people, places, or things, whether you're trying to... I keep feeling you're walking around something, fire signs, like you're not wanting to be near either a certain person or a particular place, or certain type of things. So whether it is that you're maybe not drinking anymore, so you're staying away from the bar, you're staying away from friends that used to hang out and drink, things like that. I do feel like fire signs are definitely on the verge of receiving different downloads, different messages, different information that is going to help you to become a better, stronger person, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Fire signs today, it feels like the guesswork is over. That's what I'm hearing, is that the guesswork is over, fire signs. So if you're wondering what happened to a partner, what happened to a relationship, what happened to a certain situation, or why you were let go from a job, whatever the case may be, please know that it feels like the guessing games are over. Earth signs. Earth signs, today is a day you're going to customize something. You're going to put your special touch on something. You're going to make something yours. For some of you, earth signs, you are definitely creating either novels, music. It also feels like with earth signs, today some of you may have taken off of work. Some of you may be trying to have an extra long weekend. Some of you may be planning on taking a road trip. I do see a lot of earth signs coming back and forth. So you may be playing or toying with the idea of doing something different or going someplace different. I also feel like with earth signs that there is going to be the opportunity for you to... Okay. So she's saying that earth signs is going to have the opportunity to move. So you're going to change your location. A lot of you are deciding to get up and get out of this apartment, get out of this condo, get into a home. Feels like you're tired of living under or over other people and hearing all the noise that's associated or affiliated with that. So I do feel like earth signs are going to have movement coming. Definitely a lot of movement. I also feel like there is going to be the opportunity for earth signs to make amends, is what I hear, making amends. So you're going to definitely get something peaceful between another person, you and someone else who've had arguments in the past. I do feel like it is now going to be a lot better for you. I feel like there's definitely going to be a recovery here. There's definitely going to be a healing Okay? For some of you who've been sick, I feel like you're finally going to start to feel better. Things are finally going to start to break. You may have been waiting a long time for something to get better, and I do feel like it's going to happen very soon. Now I'd also like to mention water signs. Water signs for today, it feels like you're rushing to get a lot done, either running late or moving out late or doing something late. But I do feel like finally, water signs, things are going to finally come to the surface. You're going to finally start to enjoy things. You're going to start to move forward. You're going to start to get back in the swing of dating and socializing rather than being the hermit. It feels like there's a lot of opportunity for water signs to play a lot of different roles. It feels like the opportunity is finally now here. All right, so with all the elements, oh, let me finish with water signs in relationships, in case I didn't mention. In relationships, water signs, for a lot of you, you've already connected or communicated with a past partner. Some of you have communicated or connected with a brand new person. And I feel like this is going to be very exciting for you, very new for you. And it's going to make you feel, very happy about a situation. It's definitely going to make you feel happy, and it feels like it's going to be a long-term situation. So be aware of that. In general, for this weekend coming up, a lot of you are at a standstill with a certain situation. A lot of you don't know which way to go. A lot of you are feeling like maybe you're losing direction, or you're losing the idea of which way to handle something, where to look for new love. But be patient. Be patient, because sometimes you're actually exhausting yourself trying to find something that's not ready to be found. Excuse me with my throat. For some of you, the search is over. You don't need to keep looking. That's the reason you can't find it. It's like every time you go around this corner and look, they're not there. You go around that corner and look, they're not there. They're not going to be there until you stop looking. Once you stop looking, then you're going to find that they're going to find you. And then things will take off from there. You will be so surprised. It will be an unexpected experience. Whoever this is for, if it feels like you, then own it. But if you're the one who's sitting every night and you're by yourself, you're watching TV, you may have a pet, you may not, but I see a pet. You may be feeling like it's just not going to work. There's just nobody out there. There's just nothing for me to do. There's nobody for me to be with. What's going to happen next? Where are you going to go from here? How are things going to be between the two of you if you just allow it to come in? Somebody has to make a choice. Somebody has to decide to accept things the way they are right now and allow the universe to do its magic. Because like I always say, behind the scenes, there is so much going on for you. You have no idea. You truly cannot imagine what is lining up for you in the near future. There is a lot of great things, a lot of good opportunities, a lot of things that you'll wished would have been in front of you, or would have gone before you. But you're going to find out really soon that, wow, I was worried for nothing. I stressed about everything for nothing. It's true. What I thought was my life partner, my soulmate, my twin flame, what I thought was all meant for me, what I thought I had to have, what I thought was the only person that I could deal with or settle with, what I believed would be destined for me, changed. Somebody left me, somebody walked away, somebody cheated on me, somebody lied, maybe I walked away. But what you thought was your worst moment, what you thought was your biggest fear, what you thought was so devastating you didn't know how you would recover, You're going to find out it was one of your biggest blessings. So if some of you have struggled through a loss of a relationship, a broken heart, devastation, if now you're facing fears, don't know what to do, please understand, be patient, keep your faith, because life is going to show you, with the power of the above, the universe, God, the angels, everybody, they're all going to work together in your favor. They're all going to make things appear to you in the way or fashion that they should. Okay, it's going to make you realize that miracles happen, dreams come true, and that God does hear you. A lot of you feel that God is not hearing your prayers. God is not answering your prayers. But that couldn't be more wrong. In fact, God not only hears your prayers, but He amplifies them. And He is trying to teach you something while you're waiting, and that is to get yourself prepared. Because are you really prepared for that great person that's going to come into your life? Do you have all the clutter cleaned out of your house, out of your closets? Do you have room and opportunity where your career is, where your finances is? Do you have everything lined up the way it should be, so that you too can bring something really great to the table when it's time to be with this new partner? So, with that being said, don't lose your faith. Stay super, super strong. Know that the warmer weather is here for some of you who live in the states that have a lot of changes with weather. And for those of you who live in the hot areas all the time, then know still that you're still getting the same kind of change that everybody else is. The universe is still going to cast down blessings to you. It's still going to have somebody unexpectedly cross your path for you to meet, for you to be with. So you're going to find out that you're very happy with the outcomes. Even though you feel you've suffered a loss, wait till you find out exactly what's going to be your gain. Because it is going to be a blessing, and you're definitely all going to comment on my page stating I was right. Somebody new came in. Now you've forgotten about the old, the way they treated you, the way they mistreated you, the way they lied to you, the way they cheated on you, or the way it just didn't work. So, with that being said, please, 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 I don't know how to make you have any more strength. I don't know how to make you have any more faith other than trust in the universe. And more so, trust in yourself. But remember to love yourself first. That is the message for today. Love yourself most and first.